each and every one of you. I say, I just realized, I don't know what happened. Something is, my shirt is caught, so if I ever have to do a movement more than that, I'm in trouble. I don't know why, I just felt that. I should always test out every movement, because you never know what happens out here. That's how I am. I'm not sure what happened. I can't move my shirt or anything. Oh, man. I'm just so happy to be here. Most people don't like going to work. They like staying home, and it's quiet and peaceful, and it's not at my house right now. And I come here for peace and quiet, actually. This noise I appreciate. I love the clapping and the wooing and the screaming. That's good noise. That's happy noise. But noise, any other kind of noise, specifically leaf blowers, are so... Do you hate them as much as I hate leaf blowers? This morning... Yeah. If you could come over and do that and drown out my leaf blower noise, I'd be very happy, because I wouldn't hear it. But whoever invented this sick, twisted noise, this noise maker of perversion... nasty gas-powered contraptions, and they're strapped to the gardener's back, and it sounds like a rocket ship just taking off. For all that noise, they actually should be taken off. The gardeners should be in space going, whoa! That's everybody here, by the way, that lives in Los Angeles has a gardener. Even Ava Gardner had a gardener. She's a gardener. And and where there's a gardener, there's a leaf blower. You don't see a gardener without a leaf blower. And I thought they were illegal. I thought I read in some places that they've made them illegal, which they should be, because really, how hard is it to move a leaf? A car doesn't even make that kind of noise. It'd be more peaceful if I had a marching band in my yard cleaning up. And they always do it when it's a very important time. If it's like the day you can sleep in, that's when the leaf blower starts up, or an important phone call, or when you're waxing your legs, or something. Trust me, you need a quiet time when you're working with hot wax, I'll tell you that. Found that out the hard way. Ooh. My back was a mess. I'm so mad at leaf blowers, I don't even like Leaf Garrett anymore. That's how mad. I don't mind, people said, oh, it got rid of that scraping noise. I'd rather have a rake scraping the sidewalk outside my window. It's just laziness. And where are they blowing the leaves anywhere? They're blowing the leaves into the neighbor's yard so that tomorrow the neighbor's leaf blower is going to blow them back. It's a vicious game that they play, these gardeners. When I was a kid, we would rake leaves into a big pile and jump in the leaves. That was a fun game. The leaf blower is taking away your children's dreams. They're taking over our lives, people, and we must revolt. The next thing you know, we're going to have machines that dance for us, but until then... Is that what it was, Mary? Yesterday, I'm determined I'm going to get the dancing down to 1 minute even when I start the show, because sometimes the dancing I go crazy and it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and that's too much dancing. Yeah, you don't have to talk. So I decided I was going to keep it at a minute, and yesterday was a minute 15. Today was a minute 6, so I'm getting closer. Because what I would like to do, it's really not for me, I'm thinking of you at home. If you need to cook an egg or some rice, you can now use my dance as a timer. No need to I'll save you money. Oh, I'm here to help. Hey, you know, I didn't say hello to the riffraff room. Usually I go through, but I think there are a few people in there, so, They weren't even trying to look like they were having a good time. This is... Please, help us! Oh, that's, yeah, that's what I want to see, is some energy, with some excitement. If you were in here, you'd probably have more energy and excitement, wouldn't you? Well, you're not. No, that's a horrible thing to say. There's 12 people. Do we have chairs? Come on in here, everybody. There's one more. All right, welcome to our show. Oh, it's a good show today. For 6 seasons, we loved watching her play the redheaded Miranda on Sex and the City. Cynthia Nixon is here today. I called her Miranda, but it's Miranda. Sometimes I like to make their names more exotic when I... She's going to tell us about her HBO original film, Warm Springs. It's going to be premiering on April 30th. And I tell you, we're going to have some church up in here today because Reverend Al Green is here. He's back to perform Perfect to Me from his upcoming CD, Everything's Okay. And from NBC's West Wing, the Emmy Award-winning John Spencer is here. And to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Warner Brothers Television, everybody in the audience is getting the 4th season of The West Wing on DVD. That's a good giveaway. It's a really good giveaway, but we're not done. One lucky member, I can't even believe we're doing this today. When I heard about it, I was like, what's going on here? One lucky member of our studio audience and one lucky viewer at home will be going home. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to wait. No, I'll tell you later in the show. You're here anyway. It doesn't matter if I tell you now or later. It's big. I'll tell you that. And if you like getting cool, free stuff, it's a great day to be here because not only are we giving away something really amazing later on in the show, we also have our mystery word of the day today. This works, I assume. I'm going to try to get Cynthia Nixon to say the mystery word. If she does, everybody in the audience and 10 lucky viewers at home are going to win a prize. Cynthia is backstage on headphones, rocking out, jamming. There she goes. La-da-dee. She can't hear me. Cynthia? Cynthia! Nope, she can't hear me. The mystery word of the day is jacuzzi. Oh, that's a good word, jacuzzi. It's an Italian word today. Jacuzzi. You don't have to remember the mystery word. I'm going to remind you a little later. First, I have some business that I have to take care of. America, you've spoken and I've listened. Based on many, many letters we have received, and, you know, We know that you do not like the spring flowers in the looky-loo. It's actually safe to say you can't stand them. We got so many letters. This is just two of the letters. We got Kelly Devani from Cheshire, Connecticut. I understand it was time to put the Yule log out, but the flowers you have now just aren't the same. What is supposed to be around them? Is it still a fireplace? Flowers in a fireplace? I watch every day, and I remember you telling us they were flowers, but is it supposed to be a trellis, a fence, wrought iron? Is it a California thing? What is it? Love the show, hate the flowers. And that's Kelly. And then Candy Godfrey from Watertown, New York. I'm confused. The looky-loo is no longer a fireplace, but instead of a trellis with flowers and a garden as a screensaver, where I live, we have birds or occasional cat on top of the trellis. Is it a California thing to put photos on it? Yes, it is. All of us here in California have photos on our trellis. We have... You should see my trellis. And I have 8x10s of all the celebrities who have visited. They're all lining the trellis. All right, you don't like the flowers? You don't have to have them. I'm going to get rid of the flowers today. There's no need to... That's much better. The flowers are gone. And isn't that beautiful? If you look very closely, you can see there's Julie Andrews in the background. The hills are alive. A little suitcase and a guitar. It doesn't look like Julie Andrews, does it? Well, she's very far away. All right, and if you don't like this, let us know, because we're here to make you happy. If we make a mistake, we're kind of, you know, we want you to tell us if we make mistakes. And I'm more than happy to own up to my mistakes, and I make very, very few. But yesterday was one of those rare occasions where I made a mistake. While I was giving little 3-year-old golfer John Bigelow IV a trip to the Walt Disney World Resort, I misspoke a tiny bit. Take a look. This is what you're going to get, John Bigelow IV. We are going to send you to the Walt Disney World Resort for 5 days, and right now it's their 500th anniversary. It's not their 500th anniversary. No. I realize that, and Disneyland, I apologize. I know you're not 500 years old. You're celebrating your 50th anniversary, and you don't even look 50. But that's ridiculous. The 500th, that I wouldn't even hear myself say that. The country isn't even that old. I know that. I think Ponce de Leon discovered Disneyland. There's Ponce de Leon and Columbus and Magellan. And, yeah, those are all the people that have discovered. And I think that's Mike Nesmith's mother in there also. She discovered whiteout. So all the famous discoverers. All right, when we come back, we're going to call a 4-year-old birthday boy who had an Ellen-themed birthday party. We'll be right back. All right, so a lot of people send me mail. I love the mail that I get. A lot of people just write letters saying hi and hi back to you. And some people paint portraits of me, and keep those coming. Those are lovely, and we'll have the Ellen Museum coming up a little later, probably in May. We'll show you some of the lovely portraits I've got. I think they're of me. And then we got, this is a letter that I got a little while ago. This is from Sandy Taylor from Knoxville, Tennessee. Hi, Ellen. My 3-year-old son, John, loves your show, and he was on the phone the other day talking to Meemaw Patty. How's she doing? And Meemaw Patty, about his upcoming birthday party. She knows he's into The Incredibles, so she asked him what kind of plates and cups he wanted for his party. His answer, Ellen plates. I didn't realize he was that into you, but who could blame him? Thanks, Sandy. This is a 3-year-old boy, so we love to make people happy, so we sent John Ellen plates, and we sent him Ellen hats, and then a kitty blower. And I told John that I couldn't come to his party because I was working, but I asked him to please send me a videotape of his party, and here's his birthday party.
Happy birthday to you.
That's adorable. And that's his fourth birthday party, and riding around a little John Deere. I need a little John Deere thing like that. That's cute. Do they make them for me? Okay. All right, so I'm going to call John and tell him happy birthday, belated happy birthday. And I can't talk at the same time. At home I can talk and dial at home. So Sandy is his mom. I guess I'll talk to her.
Hello. What?
Hello? Hello? Is this Sandy?
Yeah.
Hi, Sandy. It's Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh my God.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. John is adorable. We just watched the videotape that he made for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you known him?
A couple years.
He's cute as can be. So he's 4 years old now.
Yes, he turned 4 on the 18th.
Oh, is John around?
Yes, he's out here looking for crawdads or something. I don't know what.
Is he?
Hang on. Yeah, I've got to go get him out of the yard. He's out here with a flashlight. I don't know.
Well, he's
John.
not going to want to talk to me if he's looking for crawdads.
Oh, yes. No, I say this supersedes that.
All right.
John, here he is. Hang on just a second.
Hello?
Hello, John?
Hey.
John, this is Ellen.
Hello.
Ellen, I was on your cake and on your plates. Ellen.
Hello. Hey, Ellen.
Hey, John. So how old are you now?
4.
4 years old. That looked like a fun birthday party.
Yep.
Do you know how old I am?
How?
What do you think?
4.
Yes, 4. Exactly. Now, and what did you get for your party?
Hat.
You got hats?
Yeah, and plate. And napkin.
Oh, that's great. How come you wanted me to be the theme for your party?
'Cause I like you.
Oh, I like you too. I like you a lot.
What?
What was it? I wish I could have been there. It looked like you had fun doing the pin the hat and the pipe on Ellen.
Yep.
Yeah. What was your favorite present that you got?
The napkin.
The napkins.
Yep.
I'm going to send you some paper towels next. And what kind of cake did you have?
No.
Hey, is Mommy,
What?
hey,
What?
would you like to come and visit me on the show?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Will you ask your mother right now if you can come visit me?
Yeah. Mama, can I go to her show?
Did she say yes?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, then, why don't you tell your mom you want to come, and we'll figure out when you can come, and I want you to be here sitting with me talking to me, and I'll give you some napkins if you come.
Okay.
All right, John. I like you a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Don't go away. When we come back, Cynthia Nixon's going to be here. We'll be right back. Okay, I have to recap the mystery word, but I can't say it out loud because she's there. She doesn't have headphones on, so just look at your monitors. I'm going to remind you this is what I have to get Cynthia to say. It is that word right there. Next season, we're going to have better sound effects. All right, our first guest won an Emmy Award for her role as Miranda on Sex and the City, and soon you can catch her in the HBO original film Warm Springs. Please welcome back Cynthia Nixon. Cynthia.
Hi, how are you?
Miranda. I don't
Miranda.
know. It sounds fancier.
Many people think it's Miranda, but you got it correct.
Finally.
It's Miranda.
It's Miranda.
It's Miranda.
It sounded very British that way, Miranda.
Yes, Miranda.
Sometimes I have no idea what's happening to me.
And you should roll the R, too, a little bit.
Miranda.
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 It's Spanish, actually.
Yeah. It's see, one more season, we would have found that out, probably.
Yeah, they never
stopped
got
just
around to
short of
that.
that.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the Emmy
Thank
for
you.
Sex and the City.
Thank
It's the
you.
last time I saw you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you remember this exchange that we had at the Emmys? I had just you know, they gather everybody who's won up onto stage and you sort of dance or whatever at the end. And then I was so surprised to have won. I was just in a daze and I was walking right off stage and you were there. And you said, "Hi, how are you?" And I said, "Thank you." And you, trying to make me feel better, said, "Congratulations." And I said, "I'm fine."
It was just a little delay. You were probably answering someone else's question from earlier on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember that. See,
Yeah.
I just probably switched them up and it all made sense in my head.
Right.
And let me ask you this. I don't know why I'm never invited to these parties. Not that I know her, but it was Sarah Jessica Parker's birthday party recently.
Yes, it was.
It was a big birthday party.
It was a very big deal.
Now, really, how many people were there about?
I don't know, maybe 100, 150 or something, but it was really amazing. And there were violinists that, you know, followed you around and...
That's annoying.
Yeah. It was really kind of amazing. There was waltzing, and then there was boogieing, and it was extraordinary.
Wow. And it doesn't seem like you go out that much anyway, because you have kids, and it seems
do.
like that would be a big thing. How old are your
Yes.
kids?
2 and 8. My little boy is 2, and he's starting to talk up a storm, and he has one main topic of conversation, which are trucks.
That's like that little boy I was just
Yeah.
talking to. That's the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah, that's his, you know, he goes truck, fire truck, tow truck, excavator, concrete mixer, you know, he just, yeah.
So there's nothing in between those words? It's just truck?
Yeah, that's his version of hi, how are you, you know, yeah.
So basically,
You could watch any kind of a movie with him, and, you know, there could be the most incredible dramatic scene going on, and if the people are in a car, he just says car.
So
you know?
he's really fascinated by a vehicle.
Wheels, all kinds of, even roller skates through him or trucks. I think the wheel is the salient feature.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that means something. I mean, I would assume that it means he could grow up doing something with that.
Well, he's also extremely tidy. He sometimes in the playground, if he finds litter, he'll go and put it in the garbage. So I think he could go up and be a garbage man.
Yes.
You know? And he would have the truck, and he would have the cleaning up the world, and I think
he's set.
he would be happy.
You already know what he's going to
And they
be.
get pretty well paid, I think, too.
They
So,
do. They
yeah.
make good money.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
better for doing that. They
Yeah.
should make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You don't have to worry about what your kid's going to grow up and
Don't
do.
have to pay for college or anything.
No. Honey, this is what you... Let me show you footage.
This is what you were born to do.
Yeah, don't question it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
All right, we have to take a break. We come back. Kenneth was on the show yesterday.
I heard he had a very nice time.
Yeah, and you play Eleanor Roosevelt, and I
did.
know that you have had to wear teeth
Yes.
that we both are going to wear when we come back because it's harder to speak that way.
Yes.
I would assume. So we will be back after this.
That is one of the funnier scenes. It has little bits of humor in it.
Yeah, it looks great playing Eleanor Roosevelt, and you really are funny. I mean, just that
Yes.
timing is really.
Yes.
And now, tell me about your character. How was that playing Eleanor Roosevelt?
Very intimidating. She's, larger than life person. She's beloved by so many people, and there's an enormous amount of research and footage, and she's also, she was 6 feet tall, and I don't look incredibly like her.
Right.
So the teeth are very important. The teeth really
so
help.
tell me, because she wore wooden teeth? Is that what you? Is that right?
No. She had very pronounced buck teeth.
Right.
That were a kind of a important feature.
Well, these aren't really. Is that what these are supposed to be? This isn't what you wore.
That's kind of a low-rent version of what I wore.
That's what we can afford, Cynthia. All right, so we put these in, and then.
Oh, that's really good.
Well,
But then you have to speak very high.
all right, then why don't you tell me about the movie?
I say Eleanor Roosevelt.
Your gums are outside of your lips.
What?
So you shop. It's called Warm Springs.
Warm Spring.
Warm Springs.
Warm Spring.
Which is a warm water. Is it
You
better?
can try them down here.
So, Warm Springs, that sounds sort of like a hot tub almost, doesn't it?
Yes, it's a therapeutic treatment.
It is. And people go because because he had polio, so he went to sit in the hot springs called warm springs.
Try to learn to walk again.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And so, but couldn't someone get the same kind of therapy sitting in a hot tub, or what do you call those things that are in the not a hot tub, but
a whirlpool.
No. No, not a whirlpool. It's like a whirlpool and like a hot tub. It's in a swimming.
It had natural mineral deposits.
I'm
It's very helpful.
I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about a thing that sits in a. I hope someone's just turning the show on.
I've come a long way from Sex in the City, don't you think?
She's let herself go since Sex in the City. The thing that you know what I'm talking about. You can sit in it and it's very therapeutic. It's like in a pool, but it's a hot tub, but like a, with the jets and everything.
A whirlpool.
No!
Saliva's a bit of a problem sometimes, it's true.
It's like a whirlpool, but a fancier name. It has a name with a J.
A jacuzzi!
What did they want?
You're all getting a $100 gift card from Staples. Staples is making it easy to get a free copy of your tax return. Now through April 15th, stop by your local Staples Copy and Print Center and get a free copy of your tax return.
Warm Springs premieres April 30th at 8 o'clock on HBO. We'll be right back with John Spencer. Our next guest has spent the last 6 years on NBC's hugely popular series, The West Wing. Take a look. Please welcome back Emmy Award winner John Spencer.
You have such a happy audience always.
I know. They're very happy.
It's a great audience.
They are great. Now, these are from your garden again?
They are. 63 roses in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
I'm thinking of opening a stand. Bottom of the hill.
You
$4 a rose.
That's gorgeous.
This is stainless steel. This is Arizona. This is Intrigue. And this is Black Baccarat.
And are these all the colors? Do you have other ones? Do you have yellow?
I've got, I've got 34 bushes.
Wow. And you trim them back? You know how to do all
I
that
do
stuff?
all that stuff.
Yeah. Where are you?
I don't know.
This is not HBO. You
That
can't
was
just
very
talk
scary.
Well, and are you a gardener in every sense, or is it just roses? Do you like all?
No, I like everything. As a matter of fact, last time I was on, we talked about your pomegranate tree.
Right.
And I was very envious.
Yeah.
And then somebody sent me, my ladies sent me a pomegranate tree.
Your ladies.
The estrogen brigade.
Yeah, he's got a fan club called the John Spencer Estrogen
Brigade.
They named themselves that, right?
They did.
Uh-huh.
I would never have gone near it.
Uh-huh. And it was one of your fans that started your fan club?
It was one of my fans. I heard about it after the fact. They asked me if they could have a fan club for me, and I said, wow, sure. And they're terrific ladies, and now they're all over the world. I was doing a play in New York, and some Eastern European estrogens introduced themselves. And
Really? How
Some
old
from the-
are they about?
they're anywhere from their early 20s and up.
Up.
Over.
Yeah. That's great. You've got all ages.
They're swell ladies, and they're very kind to me.
And I don't understand this. Did they give you a monkey, or what is this?
I think what happened is they supported a monkey. Now, whether they buy it or they give money for its support, in the Boston Zoo,
They supported
squirrel
a monkey?
Yes, and they named it Spencer.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not
cute?
sure what that means, they supported a monkey.
I think they either buy it or they give the money that it lives on.
That monkey has a monkey on its back.
There you go.
Now, you're into the as seen on TV products too. What was the last thing we were talking about?
We were talking about, oh, I love them.
No, he really
I
does.
do. I send for all of them. And I don't use half of them because some of them come and they're not really, you know, what you would hope they would be.
Right.
The omelet maker for the microwave, I haven't used that much of.
Uh-huh.
But I want that thing that you pick up food with. What,
Yeah.
What is it called? What? Grip and flip. And you get another one with that, right?
Now,
Be still my heart.
I know. All right.
Oh my God! Like I get to do it.
The old-fashioned way, of
Yes,
course.
yes.
You demonstrate because you probably
Yes.
know exactly
Okay.
how to demonstrate.
Okay,
That's
now-
the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way, see, I can't get it up. It's slipping all over the place. I get very angry, throw this on the floor. Now this.
Look at that. Yeah. You can pick up the sausage in an easy. I don't know that that's how you do it.
No, but look how easy it is,
Yeah.
and you don't drop it. Oh,
Right.
ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
And then they have another thing that comes with this, you
Yes.
know. You
It's-
have it too?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
this.
yes.
And what happens is you can put this. I think. I don't know.
You put those together?
I don't know. It's
didn't know
yours,
that.
so you're gonna have to put it together.
You
Look,
got this for
yeah,
me?
we got it for you. Yeah.
Oh, this is so great.
I know, isn't it great?
Oh, look at this too, a bow.
Yeah. You're so simple.
I like that.
Look
you
at
know,
this, too,
I'm
a bow.
I'm very easy to please.
Yeah. All right. But this is for you, the grip and flip, and
I
and
can't tell you how happy that makes me.
and all kind. This is like this is cool looking. I don't know what it is exactly.
I'll tell you quickly.
Yeah.
If you're cooking like a soup, right? Okay, so you put this in, the liquid would come out here, and you'd have your vegetables or your chicken.
Oh, so you don't just get a whole bunch of liquid, you get the chunky stuff that you really want anyway.
Exactly.
What
Or
yeah.
you just get the liquid if you hold it like this, and it doesn't pour out.
That, I'm told, is called a scoop and strain.
Scoop and strain.
Grip and flip.
Grip and flip.
Yeah. And they're yours.
Oh,
Free.
thank you.
Yeah. Normally, they're $9.95, but today,
That's right.
free. The season finale of The West Wing is on tonight at 9 o'clock on NBC. The Reverend Al Green will perform after this. Don't go away. I want to thank Cynthia Nixon, John Spencer, and the Reverend Al Green. You couldn't hear me, but everybody in the audience is getting a copy of Al Green's CD, Everything's Okay. And because it's Warner Brothers Television's 50th anniversary, they've given us this Dell 42-inch high-definition plasma television to give away to somebody in the audience. All right, let's see who the winner is going to be. Janine Larzera. That's yours.
No way.
Pretty cool, right?
Gorgeous.
It's great. And
Thank you.
you're welcome. If you're at home and you want to win, we've got one more to give away. Log on to our website to find out how. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.